Why is there a growing trend of women buying themselves gifts and crediting it to their men? Some women go to the extent of buying themselves flowers, calling florists and ordering for flowers and asking a note to be written to them. That's not the loony part I don't understand. Because we get flowers in my house. My man buys my daughter and I flowers. That's different. Sometimes when he doesn't buy them and I'm with my daughter, I buy us flowers because we are accustomed to just having flowers in the house. I would never write a card to from your secret admirer. And then I go to the cashier and I pay. Like, you've gone bonkers. You've lost your marbles. What do you think
then is happening? Is it now so... What I don't understand, I think it's so weird for me because I don't understand.
See, men are the price. Didn't you say?
Are you buying? So are you saying your man bought this for you?
Yes.
So that he looks good, or so that you look like you're in a good relationship where your man treats you? So are you doing it for him?
I love that question. So we give him the case in point. Absolute and our producer Jules. So the cracking of this story on the socials, because this is a story that's trending currently, and she's a YouTuber. So very beautiful family, beautiful couple, and people have watched them like bud into a family, marry and whatever since they started, since the dating phase. So this chick has been going to visit him abroad. He comes because he works in the diaspora, and then he's been buying for her exorbitant gifts, showering her with presents, buying things, flying things in. Hi, friend. Now that they've split up, she's come clean. She's like,
I used to buy them.
She's like, dude never bought me jack. I bought everything all these things for myself. And mine is, I feel like it's a form of, I'm so sorry and please forgive me. I think it's like just being mental. I'm serious.
It is.
Like, I'm serious. I think it's like mental, like there's something deeply wrong with you. Like you definitely need to speak to someone. I don't think someone does that. I'm serious.
It is.
I think I think it's a cry for help. I think it's a cry for help.
It may not be a cry for help. It could just really reveal certain things that you're insecure about yourself. Because
she says, sorry to cut you short, Jules is telling me, our producer is telling me, she's quoting the lady. She said she did it to prop up his ego, to make him look good.
And that is what now we are about to fight today. Because when you want a man to look good, you don't have to tell anyone about it. Making a man, it's not about buying yourself a car and then saying your man bought you this car. It's about, for example, we are, maybe the car is yours, but Absolute is down here. He's driving the car. The car is yours, but Absolute is driving the car. You are at a petrol station. You really know Absolute has not had a job in a while.
Yeah.
What do? You have some cash in your hand, unamfinyia hapo kwa mfuko so that he's the one who pays. Or maybe you're with relatives, you're next to his or your relatives or his in-laws, and wewe ndio umemfinyia hivi where nobody sees. He's the one now who gives your father, you know what, mzee, we are leaving, buy some sugar, here is. No one knows. Unamfichia aibu. But you now buying yourself a gift and saying, look what my man got me. You're not doing it for him.
But she was quiet about it when they were dating.
But the point is, that's a gift. Nobody needs to know your man bought you a gift.
That's true.
There's nothing wrong with a woman saying, look what I bought myself today. I bought myself a car. I bought myself, jewelry. I bought myself flowers. There's nothing wrong with it. So I don't get why you would buy yourself a gift and claim it's your man who bought you. To massage his ego. You're massaging your own ego.
Not to massage his ego, to make him look good in the eyes of the public.
You are making yourself look good by trying to show people you have a man who buys you things.
I love that.
You are doing it for you. I don't know what you think of
No. I think it's spot on.
It's very true.
Yeah, it's self-gratification on another level.
Because you see, this supposed YouTuber came out later on to say, by the way, I'm the one who used to do those things. We didn't know. We didn't need to know.
After he played her. Yeah. They had a prenuptial agreement. And when they went to split, they split and everyone came with what they left. I mean, everyone left with what they came with. Only she's been buying things chini ya maji from him. So, see, if you've already said it's me who bought it, see, I can live with it.
So if she was leaving, she went there. You don't have to come and tell us, oh, by the way, I was buying this thing. And I've seen this thing with there's a friend of mine who actually did that. And, she posted and she was like, hey, thank you, my man did this for me. And deep in me, I'm just knowing, huyu mtu akufanya hii kitu. Yeah. That one I'm not that he's saying, kuficha ibu is that one when we are at a restaurant or in the club and it's time to lipa the bill and your chick has sent for you mobile money and told you, babe, pay. That is kuficha ibu.
Or we've gone to see your parents and I shopped.
Yeah, and you shopped.
And I shopped in the supermarket. We've reached there. You present your family with the things. No one knows who bought them. And that is the woman, the yesteryear woman, which is our mothers. Our mothers would do that a lot. And we'd see our mothers standing in for our dad's responsibilities sometimes.
This one that you're buying so that you
tell people that
my so-called ego or to make me look good. That's for you to go to your pals and say, hey, by the way, this guy bought me a Benz jana. This guy bought me these shoes yesterday. That's for you. By the way, he didn't even ask to be mentioned. He didn't ask to be posted. He didn't say that he wants to be there on social media.
But let me tell you the reason why he's not an innocent bystander. This man enjoyed the publicity that came with it. This man, let me tell you, there's some who are sick enough to even like that comment. He sent me 1,000 heads of roses. You loony, you are in fact Mukienda Madare Hospital. That is your roommate because you've gone and liked it.
If you're a Jama and the first instant your chick did that and you didn't stop it. Same.
Because a conspirator.
Yeah.
You are together.
Because if I can't come and tell you, Yolanda, wait, I don't see that again. Stop. Instead, I'm enjoying. I'm liking over there. I'm like, hey, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome, babe. Blah blah blah.
Anything for you.
And
your landlord already knows.
Ego. Let me tell you, ego ya. A proper ego ya mwanaume.
Be like, no man.
Ask him a proper ego ya mwanaume.
Most men
will not allow.
Most men will never even accept to be given anything. Actually, to make me look good, they will tell you, let me go and take my math 3, whatever your friends think about me. One day I will get my own things and I'll be able to get a car. But someone who just wants an easy ride, because let's even flip the script. Very many men right now are okay with being kept, being gifted. Their girlfriends have to do stuff for them because you feel you're the prize. And I'm like, if you want to be treated like a chick, don't feel bad when a woman doesn't submit to you. Because you want to be given stuff, right? You want someone to prop you up, to elevate you, to upgrade you, to kufungaibu, like you're saying, so that the public thinks doesn't judge you harshly. Just be on the come up. Accept your come up. Accept it.
That is so correct.
Because you're not going to come up forever.
But at the end of the day, though, ladies, take pride in your own. You don't have to be bought something by a man for it to be more romantic. I have nothing wrong with a woman who posts, I bought myself flowers.
Yeah.
Because I deserve it.
And I love flowers.
Yes, I love flowers. And I bought myself flowers today because I deserve it.
And then let me ask you a question. Because
wrong with it.
The social media has really come to ruin perception on what love is. Is love ginormous gestures of material things? I'm asking.
No.
Is love ginormous gestures of material things? Must you, Amilioto, buy your wife 1,000 heads of roses for you to have loved her? Maybe when she comes home, she finds you've cooked, you've made sure the children's homework has been done. Maybe you understand. There's men who will give you 1,000%, but God didn't bless him in his pocket. That's the only place he's lacking. But everything else, he comes like 1,000,000 strong, right? But now we're like, he must come with money. I'm like, y'all sit down.
Yeah, man. Wait, man. Today, if your woman posts you took her on a vacation and you didn't, just comment up below. Babe,
shame the devil.
No, angalia.
Because I think what it shows is your wife wants more from you than who you really are.
Yeah. That is true.
I think that's what it is.
I mean, today you are really speaking to my soul.
I think that's what it is.
No, it is.
Your wife wishes she was with someone, or your girlfriend wishes she was with someone who bought her.
Let
these
her
things.
Go and be with
so
that
she's
man.
Just trying to show people that you are that person, and you're not.
That is true. That is true. That is true.
Ladies, buy yourself a car and say, I bought myself a car.
And I worked for it.
It's a flex.
And I worked for it.
Someone buying it for you. As in, which one is the flex?
alafu anaenda tu kwa bed sitter yake. Neighbors, even he can be pangwad to be jacked.
You are that,
and nani Brayo doesn't have money.
My boo Brayo bought me a car today, and Jamas at my
Brayo
place
is asking guys for 2 reds.
Brayo himself doesn't have a car, and he's like, hey, you bought your mama a car?
Guys in the hood are waiting in the corner to go and jack Brayo.
Mimi sasa nimeshuka kwa mat pale Buru. Bro,
na umebai Maybach.
Inakuaje?
Umenunulia na
Maybach na unaishi hapa?
Unaishi bado uko Buruburu?